If you've ever pushed away someone who loved you, or obsessively checked your phone waiting for a text, stop right now. Because what I'm about to show you will explain every failed relationship you've ever had. And no, it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to fix it. Stay until the end because I'm giving you a free 60-second test that will reveal your exact attachment type and the one thing you need to do differently starting today. Here's something your therapist probably never told you. Your relationship problems were decided before you were 7 years old. Yeah, I'm serious. There's a psychological blueprint hardwired into your brain called your attachment style, and it's running the show in every relationship you have. The crazy part? Most people have no idea which one they have, and they keep making the same mistakes over and over again. And here's the kicker. If you're watching this video, there's a 70% chance you're either avoidant or anxious, which means you're stuck in what psychologists call the dance of doom. But before I tell you which one you are, you need to understand how this pattern was created, because knowing this will literally change your life. Let me paint a picture. You're 4 years old. You fall down, scrape your knee, and you cry. What happens next shapes everything. Scenario 1. Your parent ignores you, tells you to toughen up, or is just sad, absent. You learn, my emotions are a burden. I need to handle everything alone. Congratulations, you just became avoidant. Scenario 2. Sometimes your parent rushes over and smothers you with attention. Other times, they're checked out, distracted, unavailable. You learn, love is inconsistent. I need to fight to be seen. Welcome to anxious attachment. Neither is your fault. Both are survival strategies. But in adult relationships, they're absolute kryptonite. And if you're anxious, you're probably attracted to avoidance. If you're avoidant, you're probably attracted to anxious people. It's a trap, and I'm about to show you how to escape it. Okay, pause for a second. It's time to figure out which one you are. I want you to mentally count how many of these hit home. The avoidant test. Do you feel trapped when someone says, "I love you" too soon? Do you suddenly notice every annoying thing about your partner right when things get serious? Do you ghost during arguments or just shut down completely? Do you secretly fantasize about the perfect relationship that you're not in? Do you need days to recharge after spending time with your partner? If you nodded to 3 or more, you're avoidant. The anxious test. Do you spiral into panic if they don't text back within an hour? Do you start fights just to get emotional connection? Do you feel empty or less than when you're single? Do you constantly need reassurance that they still like you? Do you sacrifice your own needs just to keep them happy? If you nodded to 3 or more, you're anxious. Now here's the toxic part. Avoidants are attracted to anxious people because they confirm their belief that people are needy. And anxious people are attracted to avoidance because they confirm their belief that I have to fight for love. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. But you can break it. And that's what the next 5 steps are for. All right, you know your type. Now let's fix it. These aren't just tips. These are reprogramming techniques used by actual therapists, and they work. Step 1. Name it to tame it. Stop saying I'm broken or they're crazy. Start saying my avoidant attachment is activated or my anxious attachment is triggered. This one sentence rewires your brain because you're no longer identifying as the problem. You're identifying with a learned behavior, and learned behaviors can be unlearned. Step 2. The avoidance superpower. If you're avoidant, Your instinct when triggered is to run. Don't. Here's what you do instead. Take 10 minutes alone, not to escape, to process. Write this down. I feel smothered right now. My boundaries feel threatened, but I am safe. I can be close and maintain my independence. You're teaching your nervous system that intimacy doesn't equal suffocation. This is the hardest work you'll ever do, but it's the work. Step 3. The anxious's superpower. If you're anxious, your instinct when triggered is to chase. Don't. Here's what you do instead. When you haven't heard from them and you're spiraling, do not text. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Use that energy to do something for you. Work out, call a friend, journal. You're teaching your nervous system that separation doesn't equal abandonment. You are whole without them. This is your freedom. Step 4. The communication formula. Never communicate when triggered. Wait 20 minutes. Then use this exact script. Avoidant to anxious. I care about you. I need an hour alone to recharge. I'll call you at 8 p.m. You're giving space with reassurance. Anxious to avoidant. I've been feeling disconnected. I need 15 minutes of uninterrupted time with you tonight. You're stating a need without flooding them with emotion. Secure people clarify needs. Insecure people demand. Step 5. Reparent your inner child. This is the root. Close your eyes. Place your hand on your heart. Say this out loud. For avoidance, I see you. You are worthy of love. You don't have to do this alone. For anxious, I love you. You are safe. You don't have to fight to be seen. Do this every time you're triggered. You are becoming the parent you never had. This is the healing. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. This is hard. You're going to fail. You're going to shut down when you should open up. You're going to chase when you should sit still. But here's the truth. Every single time you catch yourself and choose differently, you're rewriting decades of programming. You're proving to your brain that secure attachment is possible. And that's when everything changes. Now, before you click away, I need to tell you about the one thing that will destroy all of this progress. And that's choosing the wrong partner. Because here's the harsh truth. Two insecure people cannot heal each other. If you're anxious and you keep choosing avoidance, you're addicted to the chaos. If you're avoidant and you keep choosing anxious people, you're addicted to the escape. You need to break the pattern at the source. Right now, comment one word, space if you're avoidant, connection if you're anxious, or secure if you're already doing the work. Your comment builds this community. And if you're serious about never sabotaging another relationship, hit subscribe, because I'll be diving deeper into specific triggers, red flags, and the complete recovery roadmap in upcoming videos. I'll see you in the next one.